Welcome back to the 5 series video of why manifestation doesn't work for you. I have already given you the first 4 reasons. A lot of people have said by just watching those videos they've started manifesting their goals because they have taken away those 4 reasons of why manifestation doesn't work for them. Now it's your turn to do the same. Make sure that you also watch those 4 videos. Today, let's understand the 5th and one of the most powerful reasons why manifestation doesn't work for you sometimes. The 5th reason is, believe it or not, our 7 energy chakras. We have 7 chakras in our body, and each chakra has a specific frequency which helps us manifest our goals. Take your notepad and write down quickly what are these 7 chakras and what are they responsible for. Example, first chakra is called as your root chakra at the base, somewhere in your lower back. This root chakra is responsible for comfort, predictability, assurance, guarantee, confidence, and stability. If you are feeling unstable in your life, if you're feeling low in confidence, if you're feeling very uncomfortable in life, it means your root chakra is either inactive or suppressed. Just activating that root chakra can instantly increase your level of comfort, your level of stability in your life. One of my students was feeling panic attacks for a long period of time. Instantly, when he told me his panic attacks were going on for so long, I knew his life was very unstable. I knew his root chakra was deactivated. I showed him to breathe in a particular style and to say specific affirmations like, I am already comfortable in my life. Write it down. I am already comfortable in my life. When he started doing this, in just 3 to 4 days, he came back to me saying his panic attack did not appear even once after that. That's the power of working on your root frequency. Now, by the way, one very important disclaimer. Panic attack is something big. This student did not only apply this one particular technique, he did many other things with me in Advanced Law of Attraction. So remember, if you're going through something like this, there is much more to learn than only this one technique. Okay? Going to the second step of 7 chakras, sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about change, newness, risk, adventure, ambition, desire, pain, pleasure. When somebody's sacral chakra is suppressed, you will observe that you're not able to experience something new in life. You don't feel like it. For anything that people will ask you, do you want to go for this movie? And you'll be like, nah, it's okay. You'll come back from a movie and people will ask you, how was the movie? You're like, yeah, it was okay. Have you met people like that who feel okayish about everything in life? That's when their sacral chakra is suppressed. So think about it. If you want to grow in your life, something new has to happen. For something new, there has to be some excitement, desires, ambition. But when people's sacral chakra is suppressed, they're not able to experience this, because of which manifestation doesn't work on you. So write down in your notepads, what do you think is the level of sacral chakra that you're experiencing today on a level of 1 to 10? Example, you remember we spoke about root chakra right now? What do you think is your root chakra level right now based on the symptoms that I told you? How comfortable are you feeling in life versus uncomfortable? How stable versus unstable? So if you feel you're not comfortable in your life, rate yourself low on a level of 1 to 10. Same thing with your sacral chakra. If you're feeling you cannot take risk in life, you don't have too much excitement in life to do new things, you're very reserved, you don't like to talk to many people, that's because sacral chakra is down. So rate yourself anything between 1 to 5. Okay. Now let's go towards the third chakra, solar plexus. Solar plexus is at your stomach. It's your immune system. It's related to importance, self-esteem. The center of your body is related to the self-esteem. Self-esteem is about how much you respect yourself. Now, when that is suppressed, you will constantly look for validation. You will look for approval from other people. You will feel without other people's support, I won't be able to do anything in my life. You will always feel the deep need of receiving appreciation from other people, and if people criticize you and judge you, you won't be able to handle it. Have you met people like that who cannot handle anger, who cannot handle criticism and judgment? These are people with low self-esteem or low solar plexus. So what can we do? Write this affirmation down. I love myself and respect myself the way I am. Now, obviously, in the Advanced Law of Attraction, we'll go into much deeper of activating your solar plexus. But for now, I want you to write down on a level of 1 to 10, where would you rate yourself for your solar plexus? How easy is it to make you feel judged? If it is easy, low rating. If anybody can come and tell you anything negative about you and it doesn't affect you, you can now rate yourself high. That is just an example. Okay. Now let's go to the fourth chakra, heart chakra. The heart chakra is simple to understand. It's about love, it's about affection, it's about self-love. It's about the ability to give love, and it's about the ability to what? Receive love. So write down on a level of 1 to 10, what is your current rating on how much would you rate yourself? Is your heart chakra open? Are you able to receive love easily? Are you able to give love easily? If you feel you're struggling in relationships, that means heart chakra is closed. So give yourself that rating so you know which chakra you need to work on. Then going towards the throat chakra. The throat chakra is all about communication, influencing, and that is why this has a lot with growth. Haven't you heard? The level of your communication will decide the level of growth you will experience in your life. Why? Think. If you can influence 10 people, that's the level of your growth. If you can influence 100 people, that's the level of your growth. Now, what if you could influence millions of people? That's the level of your growth. This is the ability to activate your throat chakra. So rate yourself. Where would you rate yourself between 1 to 10? Now going to the third eye chakra. The third eye is all about trust. It's all about serving. Now you can only do that if you trust people. If you don't feel comfortable with people, if you don't trust people, and you don't feel like serving people, how will that third eye work for you? Do you feel like people cheat you easily? Do you feel you find people who take advantage of you, who take you for granted? And do you feel, I don't want to do things for people? Then they take advantage of me later. Then your serving chakra, which means your third eye, is down. So write down on a level of 1 to 10, what's the rating right now? Finally, the crown chakra. Now the crown chakra is the main chakra that makes you feel complete with the universe because it is related to your crown, which means connected to the universe, right up there. If people are disconnected with their crown chakra, they may have a lot of money in their life, but they feel dissatisfied and emptiness within them. So ask yourself, sometimes you have everything. Do you still feel like something is missing? That's the crown chakra. Rate yourself between 1 to 10 for your crown chakra. Now, if you look at all your 7 chakras, 10 out of 10, it should be a total of 70. Right now, what's your total score? Now, if your total score is anything less than 35, you are struggling in your life. If your total score is anything between 10 to 20, which is less than 20, you're now in the suffering domain of life, my friend. And if you are, please start activating your 7 chakras. And all you need to do for that is focus on one chakra every single day. Simple affirmations can not only activate your 7 chakras, they can even help you feel good about yourself. Want to work with me in person to understand how we can do this with you? Come to our Advanced Law of Attraction live that happens once in a month. Let me do one thing. Let me give you one more lesson free of my Chakra Manifestation course. This is a 2 full days course only dedicated to 7 chakras. 7 chakras are so powerful, I had to dedicate 2 full days to that. So I'm giving you away the first lesson of that also. Click on the link below and take advantage of that first lesson. See you soon.